Asylum, yes, it's still possible in America. I know right now in 2025 under Trump, it's getting really hard to fight an asylum case. So in this video, I'm going to tell you guys everything you need to know about starting an asylum case for you and what you need to be aware of under Trump in 2025 if you're filing for asylum. All right. So look, the first thing that's really important for you to understand is that you can't just say, I want to file asylum because you're afraid to go back to your country. It has to be a specific reason. Your fear or your reason to be unable to return to your country has to be based upon these 5 categories. All right. First is race. Second is religion, nationality, membership in a particular social group. We're going to come back to that one. And the 5th one is political opinion. Now, many people will either do it on the basis of political opinion or nationality. Let's say they're an ethnic minority or national minority in a country where they're being persecuted. Or, it can sometimes be on the basis of religion as well if you're a religious minority. But oftentimes, many people who come to me are on the category of membership in a particular social group. Let's say they're women who are suffering in their society because they're not protected, or maybe they're, let's say, part of let's say the LGBTQ community in their country, that they're being targeted because of a social group and aspect of it. All right. Those are protected categories. There's lots of categories within the social group category. All right. And it's important for you to understand if you can fit into that category because you can get that protection. Now, everybody who comes to America on a visit visa or some other type of way into the country thinks about asylum. In this video, I'm going to explain the process when you came on, let's say, a visit visa or some other type of visa, student visa. If you're in the United States, you have to file asylum within that 1-year period. All right. Really important. 1-year period. Otherwise, you're going to face a bar where they're going to say, why didn't you file asylum? And that could be really difficult for you to overcome. All right. So that's the first thing. File it within that 1-year period. Second thing is that it has to be connected to one of those 5 different groups, race, religion, national origin, social group, or political opinion. Those are those 5 categories. All right, guys. Now, when you're on a visa, an affirmative asylum is the type of case you're going to be filing. You file it with USCIS because you don't have any deportation, removal proceedings, or anything else you've been issued an NTA on. I'll do another video covering that. You file your case with USCIS and then you just wait to see when they'll schedule your interview. 6 months later, you can apply for the work permit, which is also beneficial. Thank you, guys.